Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Thor issue 7. And before I start talking about Thor, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 93, and that's the show where I review all the comics I've read this week in one show. And here are those exclusive comics. We got Big Thunder Mountain Railroad issue 2, Convergence Suicide Squad issue 1, Tales of Terror issue 10, The Tithe issue 1. American Vampire, Second Cycle, Issue 7. Convergence Justice League International Issue 1. And if you want an in-depth review for that, it's on Comic Frontline. Convergence Green Lantern Parallax Issue 1, which also I have an in-depth review on Comic Frontline 4. Nova Issue 29. Legendary Star-Lord Issue 11. And Revival Issue 29. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno episode 93, which is annotated. Let's talk about Thor, issue 7. Very cool cover. We get to see the female Thor, and, she's fighting. Very cool. Really like the artwork. That's one thing I really like about the series overall, is the wonderful artwork here. Look at that. Love the art. The action, colors, just perfect art here. The only thing I don't really like is Thor's beard. Kind of looks weird. But everything else looks really awesome in this series. Here's another example. Just wonderful artwork. Let's see what's going on with the story, though. So at this issue, we get to see that, we get to see a flashback with Roz Salmon, which a lot of people think is the female Thor. I'm hoping she's a red herring, but only because I didn't read the previous God of Thunder series. So, if she is female Thor, I'll probably have to go back to that to kind of get into her character. But the flashback we see here is like, oh, she's kind of cool. She's a environmentalist with a gun. That's kind of awesome. And I liked her personality. Seems pretty similar to the female Thor's personality, but I'm still hoping it's Jane. But I'm feeling just the way they're setting this up. Unless this is a huge red herring, I'm pretty sure Roz is probably female Thor. But yeah, most of the issues still Odin wanting female Thor to not be Thor anymore. But, Thor, or, our Thor, the male Thor, I forget what they're calling him. I think they're just calling Odin's son. So Odin's son, I don't think I call him Thor anymore, but Odin's son, he's okay with, our female Thor, Roz, being Thor. And that's pretty much what happens in this issue. Still point A to point B stuff, with a little bit of Roz in there. I thought this was a solid issue. I probably would have given this a 3.5, but I think the art really bumped it up because, again, the art is gorgeous. And it's just giving us some more hints of who the female Thor is. And this is definitely more of a build-up issue than anything to get the reveal with next issue. Because next issue, let me show you the cover, is the reveal of who the female Thor is, which I'm very excited for. I've never been a big Thor fan, so the parts I didn't like with this issue is honestly like the Odin stuff and kind of the mythology over there, because again, I'm not a big fan of those stuff. I'm like more of a fan of this newer stuff of this random person becoming Thor and, trying to hold that legacy. And I love the line in the end too where she just doesn't want to give up being Thor, and it seems like the hammer is going to be taken away from her. So it's like, no, I don't want to be that one girl who is Thor for 2 seconds. I want to, have a legacy. So I really enjoyed that part. So the beginning and the end, the middle was a little bit on the boring part for me because, again, as someone that's not a big Thor fan, but at the same time, the series has been really impressing me because I'm not a big Thor fan, but I've been really enjoying this series. And yes, the mystery has been going on for a little bit too long, but I'm glad that next issue we will get the revelation, and hopefully we'll see just another arc with Thor and just really get to see the personality of female Thor instead of keeping it a mystery. Because that's, I feel like, what's bringing back that series and holding back this series is the mystery, surprisingly. So Thor issue 7 for me gets 4 stars. I thought it was a very solid issue, and I'm super excited to find out who the female Thor is. My guess it's probably Roz, but I kind of wanted to still be Jane, but we'll see what happens. So hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also in the description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father Like Daughter, and don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.